why isn't your looting it counting for me looting it? That's dumb.
Well, at least they don't make us wait.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, unlike if somebody else gets to it.
That is one of the most stupid things, like in a WoW, where like item collection things have to respawn. Like, what even is the point of that?
I kind of get the item collection thing respawning slightly. It's just to keep people from spamming it.
Just need one more.
One more what?
Tomb person thingy to kill.
Really? You need to kill one more of these guys?
Tomb looter, it says.
Oh,
kill
come
one
here,
more.
come here. I'll see if I can trail him up back towards you guys a little bit.
Brute. And why can't I attack him? There we go.
By the way, remember, your auto attack is whatever is in hotkey slot numbered 1.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, hold on. I need to check out my abilities, please.
Come on.
For you. Salt.
Or you could aggro people.
I actually need to kill these things for the session.
Oh, excuse me.
Yay, we did.
No, but
like, everybody just run past this thing? Everybody's running past them. I just sat here to kill them. That and I didn't see where you guys went.
Can't wait to get an
well,
actual...
I needed to check some stuff, so
Like
you
what?
guys kind of
What
let me
level are
again.
you if you're using light?
Hang on,
Level
hang on.
37 sorcerer. No surprise
on.
if you're using lightning storm.
Wait, level 37 sorcerer? What?
Yeah, some guy.
Why?
Somebody. He's probably helping out a friend.
Why are you running through a starting world?
Like I said, he's probably helping a friend.
Yeah, I know. I helped him for a while.
Jeff helped me finish off my starting world, but mind you, he was only like level 10.
Still, it was enough to kick everybody's ass.
Pretty much. Okay,
See,
for a
but that's
second there,
never
Felix,
fun,
you were
right?
just your floating blade.
Yeah. That's actually a very serious condition that I have, and I don't appreciate you making fun of me for it, jackass.
Oh my gosh, this is just so much fun. I
have a glandular problem that occasionally makes me invisible.
Alright, come on, this way.
That's why I keep saying I hunger, because, you know, like, I have diabetes.
It's like diabetes.
Invisible diabetes.
Where was the... Ah, right, he's over here. Ah, vendors, finally.
Yay!
Join the conversation.
Sell that vendor trash.
Ah. Finally, I can clear out my vendor trash.
Then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you've
What?
done us a great
No,
service.
I took care of it.
Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
I have completed my task then.
Yes, sir.
Man, why can't we be ruder? I want to be ruder. Alright, so 2 planetary commendations now. Aw, yeah. Alright, who should I sell
There
my
we go.
trash to? Sell my trash to this guy.
That's all my vendor trash. Okay. Seriously not read the lore?
Ah,
Oh, that reminds me. Those.
never mind. You're just gonna have to, if you want to get those special outfits out of your inventory, you're just gonna have to destroy them because apparently they have no value.
Exactly. You have to destroy them.
Oh,
I-
fireworks.
I-
Where is it? I have my first anniversary fireworks, actually.
Yeah, so do I. I'm gonna just destroy them because I'm never gonna use them.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
I just didn't give. I didn't give.
you made me forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, those that like peppermint popcorn was actually really good. The white chocolate, like
Really?
yeah, it was really good.
Yeah? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Okay, come on. Where's
I
my
don't-
fireworks?
I don't like
The
eating.
the second anniversary and the first anniversary are almost like exactly the same.
Well, of course. How much effort do you think they're willing to put out for a different animation for the same concept?
Right. You think they would though?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't think that
That
because
reminds me.
I have very little faith in how much effort they're willing to put out.
I'm repairing my gear. I prefer to repair my gear before it gets really up there in how bad it is.
Your face repairs gear.
Alright, let me just grab this place. And we can head up and grab whatever quests are up here. I want to say there's a couple of them around, floating around.
Ah.
We have our... Yeah, you guys have that guy. I have this one.
Finally, you arrive. As disgusting as Overseer Harkin said.
What I love is they're still so horribly racist no matter what race you are, even if you're pureblood.
As well as face their trials.
No, if you're pureblood with the warrior lady, you can flirt with her.
If you're
Well, you can
Inquisitor,
flirt with her enough.
no matter what race you are with Inquisitor though, they're always like the same attitude, I believe.
Yeah, well, she
Just point me towards the trainers.
she's much more likely to be receptive
Please
to
try your obedience, slave.
pure Siths flirting with
Find
the
instructors in the Academy's archive.
Sith
You mean
people
this
she
one right
has.
here that we were talking
Try
to?
not embarrass
Overseer
Yeah.
Lewin?
Yeah.
No, I got the option to flirt.
You get it,
No,
but
yeah,
she's
but
more
she
receptive.
responds better. She responds better to pure Siths.
Ah, I see.
Alright. I'm going to go visit my trainer real quick.
Like, it's a shame that Weaver Dice isn't actually a thing, but like it's an interesting concept to see right there.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, something about it's worm role playing game.
You would be cool if you knew what it was, but you don't. So.
I haven't
Yeah.
got... Oh, I need to actually read the Dresden Phillies update.
Which reminds me, there's a Worm Dresden crossover thing. I haven't looked at it. But
I'm not surprised.
That-
Good.
wow.
Overload.
Awesome.
That will be helpful.
You should link that so that I can see that because that sounds great.
I don't know. Some of the authors there aren't exactly the greatest, but yeah, sure. I'll link it.
Well, Dresden Worm is gonna be. I need to see it. Whether or not it turns out to actually be good, I need to see it.
Yeah,
Alright,
there were some rather odd ones.
Okay, so
Rather odd crossovers.
whose stuff do we want to do first?
Follow Felix, I guess.
Hang on. Felix, stop for a moment. Hang on. Oh,
What?
do they not have the follow command?
Someone's internet exploded because I heard the boop.
Yeah, whose internet exploded because the call kind of dropped for a couple of seconds for me.
Did it? I didn't.
But
It must be yours.
I don't know. I didn't have any problems with the game though, which was weird.
I keep
I-
lagging a little bit.
But I think I've noticed it's Skype is my problem with the game sound.
Whoa, instant selection. Okay, yeah, I'll join.
Yeah, 'cause you can go into your own.
Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you.
Yeah, you can go and do it.
Oh, your problem is acting up again, Felix.
To be sure. Afraid the
You are.
It's not acting
My
up for me.
diabetes. My invisibility diabetes.
Yes.
No, you guys remember when we used to have like the black eyes and stuff?
Oh yeah, that was creepy.
Like the textures didn't load. That was just I've had actual like the whole body was that.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
If Overseer Tremor had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, he might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Let's just kill him and hide the body.
Please try it.
There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here. I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you. You have no idea the enemy you're making.
you're the one who made the enemy right off the bat. I'm just
Listen to
reacting
me, you
appropriately.
useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Venrin's the alpha monster.
It might not be murder, but I tell you what, looking this good is a crime.
What's fun is you beat the flunkies and they're like, "Oh, don't kill me, please, don't kill me." They start begging for their life and everything.
All right. Oh, there we go.
By the way, if we aren't level 10 by the time we can leave the planet, we should try and become level 10 before we do.
You've returned.
Okay.
You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
Because you have to be level 10 to
Silence.
take your skill trees and get your skill trees unlocked and everything, and pick which path you want.
Well, we should have no problem hitting level 10 because there's enough of us that we can heroic missions and stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, the heroics, it's not hard to find somebody wanting to do those. They're really not hard finding people for.
Your face is hard finding people for.
But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now,
I don't care.
Chamber before you arrive. Did he make his move so soon?
Yeah, I hate him already. I look forward to ending his miserable existence.
If things go well, you will have that satisfaction someday. Still, I hope you will have more time. Vermin's not the type to slip around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with false sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vermin is myth like the invisible rot eating the foundation of the empire. He must not be allowed to rise.
So please, just let me stop him.
You know, your character has an kind of a good-sized rear bumper, Felix.
The most influential Sith Lords.
What?
He's been
I'm reading the subtitles, and one of the angles it showed you from your back right there, that angle.
Are you saying I have a nice ass?
I'm saying it's big.
Well, like I said, man, I look good, all right? In every sense and every way that implies, all right?
The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgment.
You better send someone.
I'm surprised you don't have. Could you have gotten slit pupils?
I have mops.
No,
Go to the
No?
academy
Hmm.
that's
Speak to
you.
head
You
jailer and
all
you
you.
should return to me
The only option is yeah. There's no. You can only choose the color of the eyes. You can't. There's no option for cat pupils, unfortunately.
There is in Final Fantasy 14. I want to say there was. I'd actually have to go through character creation and look again.
Alright, so do we want to do Jeff's now?
Don't we need to keep on going? Or
We need to go out and then come back in for yours, Jeff.
alright, yeah. Okay.
We'll do yours now since we're right here next to it.
Yeah.
Enemy reinforcements arriving.
And then we can go do mine and pick up everything around the academy at once.
Hold on a moment. Let me
Yeah.
get a look at you. So you're
Didn't we just go through this?
impressive, to be
Who
sure.
are you again?
Afraid the old man got too long with his
Veteran just picks on every single new recruit.
everything I have.
You there, acolyte. I'm the top dog in
Are
here.
you saying I haven't earned my way? Please, everyone knows what Tremel is doing. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, he might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
I love how it's like you debunk the alpha for your respective Sith class,
We're not on Balmorra anymore,
Yeah.
told us
and then you go and I.
traditions.
What's fun is what happens to Zash.
On his last pathetic hope here. Not very good.
Jeff, you've seen what happens to Zash.
Not funny.
Mhm.
Just pathetic.
It's actually quite. It's actually quite good.
I have a level 24 sorcerer, so I've seen it. I just don't remember it.
Actually, I'm not sure if you have seen it. Have you made it to Act 2?
Oh no, then I haven't. Never mind.
I want to say it's in Act 2 when you start eating ghosts. And I want to say that's level around 30.
Yeah, I'm still in Act 1, so
Veterans
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet then.
you go after
never
them.
mind then. Alright.
Um. Heard! What the heck? What frame rate? Where'd you go?
Sit on the table and talk to him.
I think I might need to lower my graphics. Like, pause this for a moment and then lower my graphics. To try and actually get some problems resolved.
Might help.
Because recording does present a little bit of extra stress on the hardware.
Yeah. So like scars in the background, like, wait a minute.
Tell me, how'd you like your new blade?
Take a look. I've
I
already
thought I was supposed to be your secret weapon.
I only just got my warblade and I've been
Oh, right, I forgot you picked up some gear while we were out, didn't you, Jeff?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, why aren't you in your flight suit? But yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot.
he got. I've been hitting greed.
Have you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
On her way to becoming fit.
I've only been hitting greed because it's medium armor and I can't wear medium.
about your new charge gun.
Well, yeah.
But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's yours.
Because like
No, I thought I heard them.
once we get to the point where we're actually like, once we get to the point where we can pick our specializations, then we'll be able to have like armor that is.
You guys get heavy. I'm still stuck with light.
No, what I'm saying is that like we'll want different armors, right? Because like I'll want armor that boosts my defensive stuff, and he'll want armor that boosts his offensive stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, like
In general, that's the way you guys should be going right now.
Now anyone with false sensitivity.
Because we don't know how long until we actually get the changes.
The invisible rock
Or new gear after that.
foundation of the empire. He must
like the
not
thing is that up until that point, there's like
elitist snob.
there's no difference between our characters.
I love how you just say, so you're an elitist snob. You just come right out and say it.
Yep.
Great. You were saying,
That's what he
Felix?
gets- That's what he gets for being a light side jerk.
As you were saying, Felix?
No, I was just saying that mechanically our characters are exactly the same, so there's not really any point in differentiating. There's no point in differentiating between our like. There's no point in giving one person specific loot because our characters are mechanically exactly the same until we get to that point where we pick our specializations.
True. Actually, you're going to be taking all the heavy armor, Felix, because
I get light armor.
Jeff can only wear up to medium.
Yeah. I
Hang
get
on.
extra lightsaber, but I can only wear medium.
Yeah, but that up until that point where our like for right now.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's what I'm saying is that for
Yeah.
now it doesn't matter.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pause the recording for a second and adjust my graphics.
There's actually I can see the walls. There's textured. There was textured walls, but they were pure black.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
alright.
actually recording again. And actually, what you were just talking about, back. What the heck? The dance. I'm sorry, it was just the dancing. It's just okay. As I was saying though, back
Do
when
you
me and
dare
Jeff were
mock
playing
my
our
dancing?
primary characters, we had actually encountered a problem with going into
Actually,
some of his stuff for Bounty Hunter.
Before we do your story stuff, I think I'm just gonna go back to very low because the low and very low for me is not enough to like
It's a
I'm
matter of
good.
how much shading do you want, really. Do you want that extra little bit of shading but a little more taxing, or do you not want the shading but run smoother?
Yeah, I'd rather have the smoother like it's not a big enough graphical bump to justify the less smooth play, so I'm gonna go back to very low.
I'm just sitting over here with my 60 frames a second, very high graphics.
Jerk. But you have like the super souped up gaming computer though, so
Mhm.
like
Yeah, he does. I'm actually...
It was a essential piece of my college education.
I actually
Oh, that's
want
right.
to.
Didn't you put like student money towards it? Like,
He had a grant.
It's Pell Grant. I technically can do whatever I want with it, and I need a laptop, so
Yeah. I actually
So you-
want to try and upgrade
yeah.
mine if I can. I need to look into whether or not I'm able to upgrade my graphics card and everything or not.
all right, I'm loaded up. Okay, we can go now.
let's go.
I've got a new laptop with, it's got like Windows 8 on it, but because it's got Windows 8 on it, it doesn't work.
Actually, I have some stuff I don't want to talk about on the recording, but I can probably get you 7. It'll
Well,
erase everything on that computer and just do like a basic Windows 7 install, but it will be 7.
Always the latecomer. Now
I think what I'm gonna try first is I'm gonna take it to the IT people at my college, because apparently that's just one of the things they do is like
Step forward, please.
you just
Yes,
when you're at the college you can take your computer
Pathetic rodent, and even
to the IT people and they will set up your computer.
see this, and that
Yeah, I just. They make Harkin so
means
hateable.
newcomer, Von Alt.
Well, yeah.
It's actually really good how hateable they made
Tear
it.
you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice.
Awkward silence.
Filth like you.
Nice to meet you, Fawn. Hope Harkin treats you better than he treats us.
Save your well wishes for someone who cares, slave.
Step this way.
I know I can actually pick up his gear at some point
Privately. The rest of you
on
get
this
out
planet.
of
I just
here.
don't remember
You know
how
your
long it
trials.
takes and everything.
You too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits. Now, listen to me. Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die. Is that clear?
As an unmuddied lane.
Good. Now, your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zinn in the jails. He will fill you in on the details, and most likely hasten your
You know, for
demise.
being covert, your suit has
I
quite a
don't
few
see you again
lights.
until you're back in the jail. That's all.
Yeah, but they don't see me inside the ship.
There was a
There we go. Better.
there was a Penny Arcade. There was a Penny Arcade comic about Splinter Cell like that.
I
like-
didn't care for Splinter
The
Cell.
green light that he has on his head.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like he's sneaking around and he's got like these bright green goggles.
Yeah.
You're right there. I'm not sure whether I should call reinforcements or drop some E.
Okay, we don't get the next quest in here until we do these. This one's actually quite fun if you play Darkside. Or mine is.
Which is why we're going to play Darkside, right? Right.
Herg! Blurg! What
You
the
having
heck?
fun over there?
Seriously, what is with my frame rate?
Chugga 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 chugga.
It shouldn't be giving me this many problems. Literally, all I see is like the glow of somebody's sword right now. I don't even see
I
you
bet that's why
two.
mine is. I bet that's why mine isn't loading yet because I'm waiting on you.
Maybe.
And you're a sword again.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll be ready.
My problem's acting up.
I just love that. She's such a wise ass.
It looks like it's just a floating sword. Just
If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slate pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Let's cut to the chase.
No skin off my rump. Now, these
I don't wanna
prisoners
think-
have been transferred
Okay.
here for your inspection. You've got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Ah, fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Let me make this plain as day. If you don't cooperate, I will kill you.
I'm not afraid to die.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head. I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Do 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 do
Tell me
do.
with the details of your operation.
Fine.
What was your chosen form of murder?
I didn't kill him. I was caught before I could pull it off.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
She deserves to die. I'll kill her where she stands.
Be my guest.
Just get it over with.
It looks like it's going to go through her gut, and then it goes through her chest.
Eh.
Okay. And I like how on very low the light on your blade doesn't quite match, right? Like it sticks out
Right.
further, like too far, and it's too much of a plus.
Too bad she didn't beg.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Spare me the assassin's ignoble fate. Grant me a trial by combat, I beg you.
Oh, you want to fight? You don't actually think you can beat me, do you?
This part of Waste is Dabotech. Once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
I don't do charity work. Feel the weight of a weapon in your throat.
I die a disgrace.
That's the point. Yes.
Yeah. The light side is to let him actually have his trial by combat, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It's been a while since I played Warrior.
Look at his sad weathered face anymore.
This is hilarious.
I like how-
Source is flying all over the place.
I still haven't loaded. Really?
Really.
Because I can see me fine.
Really? You're still loading, Jeff?
Don't mention it.
Apparently.
Wow.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kana lebek.
Your ramblings are falling on deaf ears. Confess and the torture will stop.
Karipaka yang naya, harakam serk mera. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kana lebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough and he'll confess.
I like how for the former Sith, you say, feel the weight of a blade against your neck, and then you force choke him.
Yeah, but then you turned around and stabbed him through the throat.
You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
Let's go do mine next.
Hang on, let me check my preferences. I want to make sure I can actually see the what's it called?
The thingamabobber?
No, it's like to determine light and dark side. Where is that again?
Preferences. It should
User
be
interface.
Yeah.
User interface, yeah.
Conversation alignment game. Yep, that's what I want to see. I'll make sure I'm taking the good side, just in case. Do we want to do mine while we're here, or?
Do. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Then we'll circle back out, do yours, and then we'll do mine, and then we'll head back.
I'm gonna microwave some water for some instant ramen. What?
Who? What? Whoa!
Oh, okay.
You just showed up out of nowhere.
Jeff was just a sword flying around the room there for a second.
Okay.
It appears that your problem is contagious.
This is actually
Invisibility diabetes is contagious.
Acolyte.
This is actually very fun if you're dark side, because what you do is you electrocute him, and then you go, and then when he says to stop and send you back, you can say, I was just beginning to have fun.
And I have just the task.
Or it was just starting to be fun.
Meet this driveling excuse for
Get to the good part.
He will be your victim.
Victor, I don't much like the sound of that.
I'll be that.
This voice sounds weird. I'm so used to it being a dark side character with this voice. Just like doing everything for the evils.
There was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the academy. A rivalry among
opposed to authorized murder.
Resulted in death. Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I'll see what I can do, but I won't torture anyone.
Already you are a disappointment. But Harkin said nothing of torture being a requirement, so I will not restrict you.
Yeah, Darkseid is a Darkseid Inquisitor. Just does everything for the evils, really.
You don't say.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
3. Shriek in pain. Shock him.
It's okay. I just want to talk.
Yeah, right. I know what you want. I'll tell you right now, I don't know anything.
So suffer. Torture Aleph.
You can't help me if you won't trust me.
Why should I trust you? You can't help me. You can't protect me. Even if I did know something, I'd be dead. Or worse.
Pain it is. Shock him.
Sounds like you do know something.
What? No, no, I didn't mean. I've said too much. I can't tell you. He'll kill me.
Okay, torture.
What if I have anything to say about it?
What are you going to
I like how at every single choice, there's at least one option just to torture him. Like,
Smart idea. Shock him.
just like
There are better methods
spiteful,
than torture.
like.
I really did pull you out of the slave pens like
Actually, I think you can do it one last time just for spite. I'm so tempted to do an evil one just for the, because it's so fun.
Yeah, my
No way, shock him.
my sorcerer is evil, and it's pretty fun.
It is just the most fun you can have with this game, I swear. Just doing just the evil sorcerer, because you zap everything just for the fun of it.
Yeah. What I love is Chem Vol is great. Like,
yeah, just the interaction with Kim Vol is awesome.
Like, he starts out, like, when you start out, like, when he calls you Little Sith, it's like an insult. But then, like, when he likes you enough, it's like, it's actually like a nickname or something. Like,
yeah, he after a certain point he will start to call you like master and stuff, and he's much more affectionate rather than just like spiting you for doing what you did, like he was at first.
Right. I need to leave again so I can cook my ramen. I'll be back.
Okay.
Tell me, I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. S.or Kane. Kane's master is a Dark Council member.
Jess, you still there?
I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Officer Harkin. You may return to him now.
No, I'm not here.
That acolyte is going to need protection.
Concern for matters that are not your business is a weakness that will get you killed. I suggest you eliminate this undesirable trait as quickly as possible and forget about this.
Turned off my mic because I sneezed.
You have to protect him. He doesn't stand a chance without your help.
You are persistent, aren't you? Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to keep him here while the master of the murdered apprentice pursues justice. Perhaps they can be made to believe that the acolyte hasn't been broken yet.
Can't you get him off planet? Or get some guards or something? He's as good as dead here.
Getting him off planet is no simple matter, but there is a Darth on Drummond Cars who owes me a favor. I'll make sure she takes this fool as her apprentice. He'll be out of Kane's reach, but from there, he's on his own. You have a most unusual approach, acolyte. Watch it doesn't get you into trouble.
I kind of want to see things through as a light side sorcerer, but it's nowhere near as fun as dark side. I might just have to make a character later and play through and force myself to play through light side.
What, you gonna go dark side in this character too?
I'm sorely tempted because it's just
You've
so
already seen them. You've already seen all this stuff though.
Yeah, but it's so fun. I don't know.
You might want to pause the recording until Felix gets back.
Yeah. I thought I just heard noises.
Back now.
Okay. Wait, we're just about to pause the recording to wait for you.
Speak of the devil.
And then I show up. I know, right? It's weird.
I'm very
Alright.
Felix, I am very sorely tempted to go dark side because light side's just nowhere near as fun. And I can always do a light side run later, but I can't. But I want to have fun while I do this and record it and have fun with you guys.
Yeah.
So you know what?
Yeah.
Dark side.
Dark side. Yeah, dark side.
Dark side. I'm sorry, I can't
One
do
more
light
chirp
side
from
right
you,
now.
little
It's just,
bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Dark side is more fun. It just is.
especially when you electrocute everything.
Yeah.
Jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaking monkey lizard, you name it.
I'm Jalen
So
Nash.
what body
I run
type
these
did we
cells
all
and
go
safe
with?
bits.
2?
You're the acolyte
Yeah,
trial
2.
sent for the
I think
test, right?
Alex went with
I
D.
agree.
He thinks highly of
You did 3?
That's good to
Yeah.
hear.
You
I
went
want to
top
do
heavy?
You should know this.
Well,
situation.
I can't see.
Normally an acolyte goes
To
off
me,
on
the
full
tank,
occupation.
like
The tank should be 3.
And these three should
yeah,
be for you.
like I don't see a tank being anything like 1 and 2 just don't fit, and I don't see anyone ever picking 4.
I've
for
seen a
anything
handful
other
of
than-
people play
You gotta
4.
interrogate them as needed.
It's not very common, but I've seen it.
I did a joke character named Wilford Brimley for a 4.
Whatever you decide, you.
I could potentially see a tank as 4, like he's so large he just absorbs everything.
Fine.
Right.
Get started.
I could potentially see that.
You freaks
Yeah,
won't get
I can see
anything
that.
new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
You can either talk to me.
So are you just gonna do light side each time, Jeff?
Yep.
The light option for each one.
I've been through this.
Yep.
before. I already
Well,
know all
we'll
your
at least get to
inquisitors by
see
name.
the contrast between these two. I just can't do a light side Inquisitor right now. I'd literally
Yeah.
be forcing myself to do it.
Throughout her torture, she maintained
Eh.
that she was hired anonymously.
Get it
And
through
I don't
your
want to be
damn
doing
head.
that for
I
the
had no
LP.
idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who
Right.
hired me.
So you're telling me you're not a Republic assassin?
I'm not political. I work for whoever pays.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide: execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Neither, actually. She could be useful. Send her to Imperial Intelligence.
I won't work for free.
You spared her. Interesting.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Judge me with an open mind and grant me trial by combat, I beg you.
Your name, now.
This part of Waste is Davoteng, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an
Wait,
important
if you
mission.
granted trial by combat, are we gonna be able to help fight him?
I served
No idea, but
24 years.
Not
Because
sure.
if we end up helping in the fight against him, if you pick trial by combat, that'd be hilarious.
That would be.
Rot.
Yes, an honorable death as he fights against 3 people.
I don't.
Worth the effort. Live on in shame.
Really? That's the light side?
Languishing here is worse than.
Then what's trial by combat?
Dark side.
Really?
Yeah, there are 2 dark side options and 1 light side.
I bet he can sink even lower.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle.
Interesting.
He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila magnam unya kanalebek.
Come on, who would go to all the trouble of setting you up?
Ibikak nakamak, nebaga imana, naki naya, bila magnam unya kanalebek.
I see somebody's saber in the background, just kind of like.
I suppose it's actually possible
Do you see that, Felix?
So, what do you
No.
decide?
Oh wait, yeah,
I
there it
think
is.
in this
Yeah,
case we should
Jeff, you
there
see
is
that?
just a floating saber in the background.
It's just the floating sabers light from like your guys's.
Yeah,
I think it's yours, Felix.
it's on the right side. It probably is. Like,
What? No,
What?
it was Jeff's.
Huh.
Because all of a sudden it just zoomed over and Jeff's got his blade out right in the spot where it landed. Okay,
Hang on. I want to climb these cages.
Hang on. We should probably renew our. How much longer do we have on
Parkour, SWTOR edition.
We've still got like half an hour on our buffs.
Parkour.
well, I just recently redid ours, but yeah. All right.
There, I
yeah,
just redid mine.
Yeah, I'll redo mine then.
Anyway, let's
no,
leave.
you
Come on.
didn't redo the buffs, Jeff, or else you did it out of range of us.
I got it.
I didn't get the refresh on the bounty hunter.
Hang on.
Well, then that's your fault.
We'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
Alright, well, he's gone. I'm gonna go grab my ramen.
Alright, I'm just gonna stand here dancing and pause the recording.